legend returns. The 2026 Citroën 2CV marks the rebirth of one of the most iconic cars ever built. A vehicle that once symbolized freedom, simplicity, and the soul of post-war France. For decades, the original 2CV was known as the umbrella on wheels. A car so simple, so functional, and so enduring that it became a cultural treasure. Now in 2026, Citroën has brought it back to life, reinvented for a new era while preserving the charm and character that made it famous. This is not just a car. It's an emotional time machine fused with future technology. The 2026 Citroën 2CV is an electric city car designed for those who appreciate both nostalgia and innovation. At first glance, the design pays unmistakable homage to the original, with its rounded fenders, minimalistic silhouette, and charming front fascia that echoes the classic smiling grille. However, this time it's been sculpted with modern precision. LED matrix headlights are smoothly integrated into a body that combines lightweight aluminum with recycled composite panels, balancing sustainability and durability. The roof retains its traditional rollback fabric, allowing open-air motoring reminiscent of the 1940s original. But now it's made of solar-reactive smart textile that can harvest energy or darken to reduce cabin heat. Inside, the 2026 2CV embodies Citroën's less is more philosophy. The cabin is minimalist but warm, inspired by French countryside aesthetics blended with modern digital comfort. Instead of traditional dials and buttons, a panoramic digital strip runs across the dashboard, displaying driving information, navigation, and infotainment in a subtle, intuitive way. The seats, wrapped in natural wool and vegan leather, echo the hammock-style comfort of the classic 2CV. Every detail feels intentionally simple, functional, yet emotional. Citroën has deliberately avoided overwhelming the driver with excessive tech, keeping the spirit of the original car's purity alive. Powering the new 2CV is an advanced electric motor paired with a 45-kilowatt solid-state battery pack, offering up to 420 kilometers of range on a single charge. Citroën's engineers have tuned the power delivery to feel gentle yet responsive, mimicking the easygoing nature of the original 2CV but with modern torque. The car accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in around 8.9 seconds, perfectly balanced for urban driving. More importantly, the ride quality is pure Citroën magic. The company's famous suspension philosophy returns with the new Progressive Comfort 2.0 system, an evolution of the hydrop pneumatic spirit that glides over bumps and uneven roads, making the car feel like it's floating. Whether you're cruising through Paris streets or navigating countryside lanes, the 2CV's comfort is unmatched in its class. The 2CV's philosophy was always about accessibility and practicality. In 2026, Citroën stays true to that mission. The car's platform supports fast charging, with 80% recharge achievable in just 20 minutes using a Type 4 supercharger. For those living off the grid or embracing eco-friendly lifestyles, the optional solar roof can provide up to 25 kilometers of additional range per day under ideal conditions. There's even a removable battery option designed for rural users. It can be swapped out or used to power small appliances during outdoor adventures. This is a car designed not just to drive people, but to serve them, echoing the spirit of the old 2CV that once carried farmers, students, and families across Europe. Citroën has also introduced an innovative modular accessory system. Owners can personalize their 2CV with a variety of add-ons, from picnic tables and storage baskets to removable roof racks and off-road wheel kits. There's even a Village Edition featuring higher ground clearance and all-terrain tires, evoking the rugged simplicity of the original 2CV Sahara. For urban users, Citroën offers a retro chic model with color palettes inspired by 1950s Parisian cafes: mint green, cream white, and pastel blue. Each edition carries its own story, yet all stay faithful to the essence of the 2CV: freedom, simplicity, and individuality. Technology in the 2026 2CV is carefully balanced with charm. Citroën's new AI companion, Amélie, replaces the traditional infotainment system. It's voice-activated and designed to interact naturally, offering navigation, charging station info, and even storytelling about the history of the 2CV as you drive. There's no intrusive touchscreen dominance. Instead, Amélie blends seamlessly into the driving experience, much like a friendly co-driver. The car supports over-the-air updates, ensuring features remain fresh and adaptive to users' lifestyles. Despite its simplicity, it's thoroughly modern under the surface. Safety and sustainability are also central to the 2026 design. The structure is built from recycled aluminum and plant-based composites, reducing carbon footprint by over 60% compared to conventional manufacturing. Citroën's engineers have integrated advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and collision detection, but they operate subtly to preserve the analog driving feel. It's a car that feels alive, not overprogrammed but gently assisted. Even the tires are eco-friendly. Made from bio-based rubber compounds and designed to reduce rolling resistance without sacrificing comfort. Driving the 2026 Citroën 2CV is an emotional experience. There's a sense of lightness and joy that few cars today can offer. It doesn't scream for attention or chase performance records. It whispers authenticity. The steering feels light but connected. The suspension dances gracefully over imperfections, and the silence of the electric motor amplifies the sounds of life outside. Birds, laughter, the hum of the city. It's as if the 2CV has reclaimed its original mission, to make people smile every time they drive. Citroën's decision to revive the 2CV is also symbolic. In an era dominated by high-tech EVs and aggressive design language, the 2CV is a refreshing reminder that mobility can be humble, beautiful, and full of soul. It's an antidote to excess, a statement that simplicity can still be revolutionary. The company sees it not merely as a car, but as a cultural movement, reconnecting drivers to the essence of travel, emotion, and sustainability. Early reviews across Europe praise its design and driving comfort, calling it a smile on wheels and the purest expression of French engineering joy. Production will begin at Citroën's modernized factory in Rennes, using 100% renewable energy with pricing expected to be competitive, around $27,000 for the base model. It's aimed at young urban explorers, nostalgic collectors, and eco-conscious drivers who value individuality over conformity. The return of the 2CV isn't just about reliving the past. It's about redefining it for a new world. The 2026 Citroën 2CV captures what many modern cars have lost, a sense of soul. It's a rolling tribute to freedom, joy, and humanity. Whether you see it as a symbol of French resilience or a statement of modern simplicity, one thing is certain. The 2CV has once again found its place in the hearts of dreamers and drivers alike. The little car that once mobilized a nation is now ready to inspire a generation, quietly, beautifully, and with unmistakable charm.